Sup, chat? Happy Friday! I'm super glad it's the weekend. I'm super glad to try doing this streaming thing again. Last weekend was a total cluster, guys. I was so mad on Saturday, cause... Ooh, sorry. I got on Saturday, and if you guys... I don't know if I deleted all the VODs or not. I probably didn't. I probably should do that, but... I literally got on to do my stream, normal time, 7 p.m., yada yada yada. And it just did not... I'll even show... Like, this thing down here was flickering between green, yellow, and red. This here... Yes, we have, like, stream session going on here. Was... The percentage was, like, 50-something% dropped frames, and it was just madness. And it didn't matter how many times I refreshed, how many times I reset the modem, the router, nothing. Absolutely nothing was fixing it. So needless to say, stream Saturday did not happen. Of course, Sunday was Easter, and I wasn't going to stream on Easter, so I had to go see some friends of the family who are more like grandparents to me, so I had a good Easter at least, even if stream went to shit for the weekend. But yeah, so tonight I'm going to be playing the first tree. I actually got this in the same bundle I got Dream Daddy in, which is kind of funny because this looks like it should be a little bit deeper of an experience. A little bit at least, so we will see. It should be interesting. I'm not sure if it takes a controller though. Does it? Does it not? Full controller support. Sweet. That's what I like to see and hear and all that good stuff. So let me get this controller out and get this shit all set up. And in true gamer fashion, I have cheese crud on me. Or chip crud. Because when I got home, after I did my makeup and everything for streaming, I had said have a snack, and now it's on me. Tastes good. Man, is that annoying. Oh, there we go. I forgot we have a rag sitting here. Which works out conveniently, because I totally needed one, so... There we go. Always good having random rags sitting around. Always good. So, alright, let me... start this awkward silence as I boot up the first tree. We'll see if this is a game that's going to screw up the visuals of the stream or not. Knowing my luck, it probably will. Oh, there we go. No, it didn't. We're good. We are good, guys. Alright, so the first tree. This is already a good start. Nice little menu here. Press enter to start. What if I don't want to? Okay, so... let's see what options we got here. Very high. Commentary mode. Here, we're gonna do subtitles, because that's always just good. And we're gonna do new game. So let's go ahead and rock and roll. Oh, that's cool. Okay. I have a suspicion it may be similar to the game I played a couple weeks ago, where it's not going to be very stream friendly.
Are you awake?
But
I thought
we'll
I
see.
heard you get up.
Move.
Yeah, I'm
move,
awake. Sorry,
move
I
camera.
just can't sleep.
Move the fox.
Are you thinking
toggle
about
run?
him?
Jump.
Yeah, a bit. You should get back to sleep, my love. I'm fine.
No, it's okay. What else is on your mind?
I don't know. It seems weird, but I had one of the most vivid dreams of my life.
What?
I saw a fox on a snowy mountain. just looking confused and worried. Those eyes. I can't get those eyes out of my head. She was running in the windy snow, looking for something.
Do you
Nice.
think it has to do with you and what's been going on?
I don't know. It was just a dream, Rachel. They're not meant to make sense. A lot's happened the past couple days, that's all.
Well, if you're
Okay.
not going to sleep anyway, you should tell me. I want to hear.
Okay.
Alright.
So I assume I'm just supposed to explore then? I don't know if there's anything in particular I'm looking for, so I'm like, what? Okay, so obviously I can't just jump off ledges, which is honestly very relieving to know. And this looks like it's supposed to be a log or something blocking the way. So I'm supposed to walk versus run. Okay. So you're supposed to like double jump? Is that what's about to happen? Oh! You can double jump off of it. That's cool. Always love a little bit of double jump action. Okay, before I do that, I'm gonna explore the rest of this area. Something tells me there's not much in this area, but I just want to make sure. Just to be sure. Yeah, not much going on around here, it looks like. Alright. Obviously, I need to go right through here because there's nothing around here. This is a very quiet game, I'm noticing. So I definitely think this is going to be interesting. Okay, so now that I did that, actually, you know, I'm just gonna go a straight line for a while and see what happens. I'm gonna go for the sun. Aiming for the sun. Yeah, I'm not sure what the benefit of walking versus running is.
So, not far from her home, she followed
Oh
that
no.
path to something unexpected.
That's supposed to be like her cub?
She couldn't stay, though. She had to find her other two children. So she took that path. She followed it towards something ancient. Something with answers.
Oh my. I'm gonna take a guess that tree in a distance is supposed to be it.
The fox looked high and low, searching for any sign of her cubs. Points of light showed the way to this ancient tree.
Huh.
It was as if each one had a story to tell, all their own. The land was trying to tell my story, too. I felt like I was right behind her the whole time.
So, like... So it's not just this Fox's story, it's his story, or is it the other way around? Okay, there's a bunch of these little dudes right here. Is there anything to find right here? Am I supposed to like collect these guys? I don't know. I see a bunch of them over here too. So I don't want to like go out of the way. But at the same time I feel like I may have to. It's a little confusing. So I'm just actually gonna explore over this way. Because I think I see stuff over here. What is this? Is this a park? Looks like park equipment. Okay, let's see what this is. Is that our cub? No, wait, what is that?
As a kid, did you ever do show and tell in your class?
Yeah, I think I only did it once, when I was in the 4th grade. You know how my life was around then. I wanted to show my class what helped pass the time and distracted me. So I brought a dozen paper cranes I had made. I think I told everyone how badly I wanted to be a bird and fly, embarrassingly enough.
Don't
That's
be
super
embarrassed.
sweet, though.
Every kid wants to fly. For me, it was another toy from my dad, a wooden boat. I remember guarding it so carefully in my hands as I walked into class. When I sat down, a group of boys immediately made fun of it. They asked which trash can I found it in, or why an ugly log was my favorite toy. When I got up, I didn't even want to tell them my dad had carved it. I said it was a joke gift my friends had given me.
Kids can be so cool.
Some of
What
them are.
little douchebags?
I shouldn't have let them get to me, but it did. It's amazing we bounced back at all.
Okay, so... Okay, there's another one over there, so I'm just gonna kind of keep bouncing around over here a little bit before I move forward. Cause if I could show the tree in that direction, I want to be like, I want to see if there's more back here. Before I move forward. Like, even the story aside, this would actually be a really nice little game just to play. Just to run around and relax and just kind of take it in.
Usually those kids would leave me alone, but somehow they could tell I was different. They made fun of how far away I lived. They called my dad sourdough.
What's a
I was a
sourdough?
blabbermouth as a kid, telling my dad stories I made up for hours. After that show and tell, I didn't tell him much anymore. He didn't know exactly what was wrong, but his best guess was that the toys he carved weren't cool enough. He carved me a tank and tried to tell me what it was like to be in a real tank as a serviceman.
I
Aww.
didn't know your dad was in the military.
Whoa, wait a
Yeah,
minute. Why
in
is
the
there a tank
army.
over here?
The sad thing is that I'd pretty much forgotten until just now. There's so much I still don't know about him.
I'm sorry. He knows how much you love him. You're going to see him again soon and have some closure, I'm sure.
Interesting. So, is that like an actual tank? Or it's supposed to be an actual tank? Okay, it doesn't look like there's any more of those down there, so I'm gonna go back this way. And... let's see. Something I might do tomorrow, or actually I might even do it if I end up playing a second game tonight, is testing out how the computer runs if I'm streaming and recording at the same time. Because I actually found out if I can do both, or at least with the program I can do both, but I don't know what that's going to look like as far as like quality wise, if it'll be better than just posting the VODs or what. I'm assuming it'll be better than just posting the VODs straight to YouTube, but I don't know. So that might be something I test out tonight, or if not tonight, maybe tomorrow while I'm doing Alice. Because I know Alice would definitely benefit from higher quality recordings. Ooh, let me see what this guy is. I'm wondering what that tank there, if this was where his dad was in battle or something, or like what is unique about this particular little area?
Do you remember what my dad did for a living?
Wasn't he like a lumberjack?
That train?
That's one way of putting it. If wood was a canvas, then a carving knife was his paintbrush. Even after working a 50-hour week, even after his hands were more splinters than skin, he would bring home the nicest piece of Alaskan weeping cedar and make me toys. That wooden train was the first toy I can remember, and I loved it. I just knew from a young age I was going to be a lumberjack, like my father.
Aw, that's kind of sweet. I'm wondering what happened to his dad. Am I missing one? Or am I missing any? No. Well, there's the sun. Is this one over here? Looks like there's gonna be a couple over here, or is that just the sun reflecting? No, that's more of these guys. Okay. Oh, I see another one. And I see the truck? Oh. Let me try doing this the correct way, maybe. Ah! Got it. Got it! I'm debating if these are real or not, or if these are like parts of his imagination. Nothing over there. Nothing over there, maybe? No, I'm wrong. This is over here. I see more of the guys over here. I'm wondering if something happens if you collect all the little lights. So... that's the main reason I'm like, let me just go ahead and get all of these. If I can. Wait a minute. Look at this. Is this gonna be a train or is this something else? It's like a little hut? Yeah, this one's a hard one. I don't know. There's like lots of neat little things like this around, but it's hard to tell if it actually means anything. I don't even know if this is why I'm supposed to do this, but that's what I'm doing now, so let me just go ahead and climb on over here. And try and get my stuff together. Ooh, a lot of vegetation over here. I wonder what this one's gonna be, because that one's a tank over there.
The older I got, the more I withdrew. I asked myself, why
Is that a
talk
drawing?
to anybody anyway? Why bother when I'm happy by myself? I started drawing a lot, mostly animals I saw in the woods by my home. I then imagined designing my own hideouts with things like TVs and pantries full of chips and cookies. I think that idea of leaving home and drawing blueprints started my career. I
Interesting.
found a lot of solace in that.
I'm not surprised, but I did the same thing, you know? There's something special about having a place to call your own.
And now look at us. Well, if you count renting in an overpriced city.
I mean,
It's as close as we can get for now.
not wrong. Okay, is this gonna be a swing or something? Okay, it's a broken swing with a hat. Let me go back to the car area thingy. Or try to, at least. Hey, it's a rabbit. Hi, rabbits. Come back. I just want you to be my friend. Oh, fine. Losers. Okay, so back to here. Where was I was gonna go? I think it was this way, yes. Because there's a thing over here for me. Or there was another little light thing over here. More little light things. I will say, it's not guiding exactly. Like, it's not hand-holding so much. But at the same time, it's not letting you get hopelessly lost. And I like that. Yeah, I really don't understand, like, why the running and walking mechanic are a thing. Is it gonna actually use it at some point? Is what I want to know. Because if you let me, I'll just run the whole time.
My teenage years were full of sketching, angst, and trouble. I wasn't popular or unpopular. Maybe just forgettable. I guess that gave me a sense of freedom. So I hung out with crazy kids, doing crazy things, even though I mostly just watched the chaos ensue.
Oh, fireworks.
We did it all. Put fireworks in mailboxes, hide roadkill in people's garages, break windows of the barber shop in Anchorage.
What?
My dad was furious, but he was so busy working he couldn't do much to stop me from going out.
I think being an adult means there's no one to stop you making hard decisions. He had to make a living, and he couldn't be in two places at once.
Yeah, I realize that now. But at the time, I was sure he was more interested in growing his business than what was going on with me.
Yeah, that can be hard for a kid to understand. It can definitely be hard for a kid to understand. Okay. Can I just like do that instead? I don't know what this 3 butterflies mean. Oh, is that a police car? Man, that's what I get for trying to explore too much. Oh, there's the butterflies. Okay. Let me see. What are these butterflies? Is this supposed to be like a board from a school? Police station, Otter Lake, barber shop. Oh no, it's like a police board. Really glad I came back because I did not see this over here. See a table and chairs. This is gonna be like about more dysfunction, like his dad, like a crime or something he committed. Where's the digging thing? Oh, right there.
He was working another late night, and my friends were over,
Are
saying
those
how
keys?
bored they were and how they had come all the way out to my house for nothing. One of them mentioned how that old, ugly beyond belief truck was still in the garage, and how we should take it for a spin. I was only 15, so I kind of fought it for a while. The next thing I knew, we were careening around the mountain path, rocks
my.
spitting onto the sides of the cliff, while my dad's cringeworthy bluegrass blared out the speakers.
Gotta love that
I drove
peer
while my
pressure.
friends were in the back of that yellow and purple truck, throwing beer bottles and trash at anything remotely interesting. Felt like I was soaring in the air with borrowed wings. But all good things have endings. A cop outside at Eagle River pulled us over after he saw us in a bottle rocket into someone's yard.
Oh, cool, okay.
What followed was a long night of talking to disappointed adults and feeling smaller than ever.
I'm really intrigued. I'm not sure where this story's going. Like, legitimately. Let me see. So is the fox supposed to be him then? Is what I'm kind of gathering from this? Is he the fox? And he's like searching for his dad now? Let's see, can I climb up here? I assume I'm not supposed to actually go up there. That's a little steep even for me, so let me just go ahead and see, am I supposed to... But that's a lot of butterflies. Anything? Because that's the whole place I was just in. I'm just like coming this way around. Okay, so there's another dude over there, so I gotta get to that one at least. But I want to make sure there's none up here first. Or nothing I'm missing that's up here. So I got a feeling it'd be a bit of a nightmare getting back up here. And it's a good thing I did, because here's all his little bottle rockets or whatever. So, alright. Time to make my way.
After he drove me home from the police station, I blew
What is
up
that?
at him, saying how I never wanted
Cassette
to be
tapes.
like him, how I was gonna be someone and leave that hick icebox for good. He just looked forward at the road with tired eyes. I took out that bluegrass tape from the cassette deck and chucked it out the window. In my sage teenage wisdom, I thought I proved the ultimate point. But my dad had a different idea. He slammed the brakes, slowly bowed his head while gripping the steering wheel, and finally looked at me. All he said, like it was a polite request, was, "Make this right." I sat there in silence, fuming, but I eventually got out and combed every square inch of the woods, muttering profanity after profanity. I found it 30 minutes later, near a small waterfall off the road. I went back to the truck, put the wet tape back in, and sure enough it worked. We didn't speak another word to each other the rest of the night.
Wow, I knew you were a crazy teenager, but...
It's hard to believe, isn't it? It surprises me too. It's like I didn't really know who that kid was back then. I bet my dad thought the same thing over and over. It's almost like he was saying, "Make this right," to himself, more than to me.
I don't know if I'm supposed to be able to get up there or not. I'm wondering if that's supposed to be the car, though, like that he was driving. Guys over here? Maybe that's what I used to get up there? Over there that I didn't have to jump over a waterfall for, but that's okay. That's a-okay. I'm gonna try over here, though. 'Cause it looked a little bit lower over here. I could be wrong, though. I could definitely be wrong. Yeah, I'm definitely, I think, wrong. I tried, though. Alright, let me see what's over here. So it looks like another guy that's all the way over there. Or is all the way over there. Pretty awesome looking waterfall, I will say. Ooh, what sign is this? The barber sign? Barber shop? I'm assuming that's just uses to get up there. Or something. Wonder if they stack. Yeah, they gotta stack. That doesn't make sense. How am I gonna use 3 of them? That leaves the question, where's the third? I'm gonna take a guess. This one did not respawn already. And probably won't until I use it. Ah, I get what that's probably trying to do. Let me guess. They're over here too. Yup, look at that. Look at that. Hmm. So I'm supposed to just basically get creative about how I get down there? Okay. Rock on. Rock on your bad self, Mr. or Miss Fox. Try it from this side, since if this doesn't work, I gotta climb back up here to get this one first anyway. The thing I want to know is it even worth trying to get up there? Nothing up there except for the oh wait, is that? No, there's two of them over there, it looks like. So yeah, I'm definitely going to need to try and get up there. Let me see what happens if I grab all three of these, if I can get up there then. Worthy in here? No? Nothing noteworthy? It's kind of awkward that the grass is going through the truck, but alright. I can dig it. Oh, I see. It's buried, kinda. Alright, so let me do this again one more time. Hopefully that'll be it for this area. I'll be able to successfully vault over that wall over there. Instead of epic failing everywhere. I do like I had the right idea of that the butterflies could stack. But it's the only thing that honestly makes sense. A lot of butterflies,
My
obviously.
friends would laugh about that night and talk about how crazy it was. And I laughed along, pretending it didn't bother me. But it did. I imagined my friends growing old in the bush, unable to find that thrill in those godforsaken ice fields. It's like those mountains were a literal wall, keeping me from leaving, where all I would have to look forward to are lumber yards and evening beers. I had to climb over. That was my only goal for a long time.
That honestly does not sound like. Damn it. Do I care about this one enough? Yes, I do. Oh, sweet. I totally was able to get it without having to fall back down and do all that again. Sweet. Alright. Let me, grab this dude. Man, I got a lot of those. I really wonder what they're gonna do once I collect all of them. If I collect all of them. Because surely it'll do something, right?
If there was some way I could take my love of drawing and turn it into a way of escape,
Ooh, what do you draw? What do you draw?
nothing
What do you
would
draw?
make me happier. I wanted to create instead of tearing trees down. I wanted to move to the lower 48, not because I hated it there in Alaska, but I hated the idea of it. It's like all of that spite inside me had created this monster which followed me around my whole teenage years. I put so much energy into doing what others didn't expect of me. Why did I do that?
There's one fact you're forgetting, though. If you didn't have that fire in you, we probably would have never met.
You're absolutely right. Maybe the destination is all that matters in the end. But then why am I awake? Why am I seeing this fox go on her journey? And why can't I stop thinking about my dad?
You know, another thing, he's not saying what happened to his dad. Like, what happened? Like, did he just leave Alaska and never go back and never contact his dad? Oh, the grass is blowing with the wind? That's so cool. Let me see. Nothing over here? How about over here? Because what's hard too is because it looks like these are supposed to be like geyser type of little things, but they kind of look like the swirly things. So I'm like, oh no, where do I go? What do I do? Oh no. I'm sorry, I get these quiet moments. All I can think is, welcome to Miami ASMR channel. Because of the grass sounds. It's kind of funny. Alright, I'm gonna go check this bad boy out. But I'm like, are there more dudes? Are there gonna be more dudes? Or am I hitting a point where, because of how straightforward it is, they're not gonna give me any in this area? Or maybe these are it. Let me see. What the heck is it? Oh, well, in that case. Alright. What happens if I go back? Oh yeah, that bush kind of looks like a bird. I know it's not, but it looked like it kind of was. I do like the environments they have for this game, though. They are very pretty. Very, very pretty. Oof. I gotta pick directions. Which way do I go? I'm gonna go this way. Let's, you know, I was already kind of going this way anyway. Even though I suspect I will be going all directions at one point or another. This game almost has a surreal look to it.
My dad built a lot of stuff in his free time.
Okay, what's this? Is this box?
If he wasn't watching
Oh,
fly
birdhouse.
fishing or reading Tom Clancy novels, he was carving something.
Oh.
He made tons of birdhouses. Not that he was into bird watching, but I think he really missed working and adding on to the home. If he couldn't afford the time to build onto our own house, he would have to settle with watching birds move into their little homes. We kept an old mattress in the bed of that ugly yellow truck, so we would drive it deep into the woods and then watch the birds fly into their houses while the sun set. Usually it was accompanied by venison jerky or a cold Coke, but not a lot of talking, which is how we both liked it.
Well, alrighty then. that a camcorder? It is. Is that just a log, or is that another object? Like, what is that? Is that a computer? It is. It's an old computer. I'll be dipped. This definitely does kind of speak to me like he's trying to troll through his memories or trying to find something he feels like he lost.
We were happiest underneath the evergreens.
Is that a map?
We decided it was time to finally map out the hundreds of acres we lived on, just to pass the time during the summer. He was only free in the evenings, so I would spend the day wasting time on dial-up internet and sketching, and then we would rush into the woods, pen and map in hand, before evening fell.
Huh.
Sometimes the aurora borealis would cast a cold green glow on the mountainside, and we would finish our route underneath a twilight sky.
Okay.
Sometimes I was lonely during those summer days, but there was comfort in the routine.
A lot of teenagers aren't looking for the daily grind, though. There's nothing wrong with wanting to get out, to leave your childhood home. You wanted to progress, to make something of yourself.
Boombox? Yes.
Yeah, you're right. That house. I'm sure it's the same as how I left it. But then why does it feel so different?
I doubt you're the only adult to have looked back and asked that question.
Ooh, what is that? I want to get these guys, though. Or I go check that out. Is there anything over here? Or does it just go back around? Probably just goes back around. Yeah. That's what I thought it would probably do. Okay. Maybe I can get over there from over here somewhere? Ooh, what is that? They did say those are gonna guide the way, so... Guess I shouldn't be too, shocked, huh? I saw something down there. Can I just jump down there? Is that the point? Okay. You're gonna need to help me a little more than that, game. What does that mean? I'm taking that to mean there's something else I need to find? Like... 1 of 3, 0 of 3. Is it one of the other directions, maybe? So I noticed that other direction I didn't go. Maybe it's related? I don't know. Maybe it's related to these guys? No idea. I feel like I may have accidentally found that route. Let me see. Okay, yeah. I saw that. So let me just go on ahead and double jump my way back up this way. I'll be back! Actually, can I save? Okay, okay, never mind. Apparently not. I don't know if that's because it does it on its own without saying it, or or what, but that's alright. See, there's another light just like the one over there, so that definitely makes me think that maybe there's a specific order I need to go in. Or that it specifically wants me to go in, maybe? What is that? Is that another birdhouse? Yeah, that's the birdhouse. So let me find my little path here. Like I lied, I probably won't be able to find out our area again. There's that one. And then there's those guys. So, I'm actually gonna go this way first. Even though I suspect that's the tree. So you know what, I changed my... Never mind, I'm going to go this way, because... I feel like it's too simple going to the tree first. Or too obvious, almost. Is this a raft? Mattress. Tis a mattress. A skateboard. More of these guys. So let me climb my way up there. I want to know so bad. What are these gonna do? What do you do with these? Or what are they going to do, I should say? Because it's gonna be really anticlimactic if they have us collecting it for like no reason. Nothing? Nothing so far. Okay. Then I'm just gonna go ahead and continue on my way this way. Nothing down there. I see another one of those things. Okay. What am I supposed to do here? I don't understand. So standing on the rock and following it down? I don't understand. I truly don't. apparently I did something correctly? Accidentally? I don't know what I did correctly, but I did something. Okay, let's see. So I got that. Let me just jump on down here, because, you know, nothing could possibly end badly doing that. Sorry about that, chat. What is this guy? Looks like a tent. A very deflated tent. And a sleeping bag. Maybe it is this a really deflated tent? Maybe it's one of those, like, one-person super flat ones? Like, that are supposed to keep you low to the ground? I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna go to the other side then, back to the first one where I was like, what? Let's see if I can't accidentally get that one too. Because I strongly suspect the tree should be the last one. Or at least that would be my guess. But first, let me grab this guy. It looks like it's a little house over there, buried. That's because it is.
On our property, there were old abandoned pieces of a shed and car long left unused. I used to ask him all the time who those people were that left all this junk, and I'm sure he got so tired of hearing it that he made up some elaborate stories how a brown bear ate them and haunted the woods afterwards. What's funny is I think it made those people seem more real, growing up thinking they were still hanging out like they couldn't say goodbye. I used to tell my friends how I could swear I saw spirits move near the water, and that always freaked them out. I guess it didn't bother me, because the way I saw it, they were normal people with old cars and sheds, just trying to figure out how to survive and be happy in the middle of nowhere. It was a cool thought that they didn't want to leave, but you know, I was a weird kid.
Well, you had good company since those ghosts like living in a place where they were brutally devoured.
I mean, she's not wrong. Like, yeah, I was brutally murdered here. Let me just stick around. Don't mind me. Okay, so I believe that's a tree. So I'm going the right direction, but I don't want to go there yet. That's definitely not where I want to go yet. However, I do want to come over here and gobble up some of these fine light sources, or whatever they're called. Collect all these I missed. There's probably like 100 of them. That feels right. No idea if I'm going the right way anymore, but that's okay. Oh, yep, I'm going the right way because there's a tree again. So let me go this way. To this well-hidden one over here. Like, I'm not even trying to be sarcastic, it actually was. I think I accidentally found it. Let me see, was there any indicator it was over here? It was over here, right? Like I said, I'm sure I'm not going to be able to find it again because I'm special that way. What time is it? It's 8? Let me see. This music is kind of making me feel nostalgic. I don't even know why. It just kind of is. Ah. Success. Success. Come, little fox, let us collect more balls of light. Okay, time to figure out what I did here. Do I just have to time this correctly? Is that what's about to happen? Oh, yeah. I think I just literally gotta time it correctly. Is all. That's fun. Okay, so now we go back to the tree. What should be the third one. And yet we have no signs of her babies or her cubs or whatever. Well, at least not yet. Am I going the right way? Please tell me I'm going the right way. Yep. Of course I am. Because I'm awesome that way. Something I haven't commented on yet is the animation of the fox. Because the actual world is kind of surreal looking. In the trees and in the sky and just everything looks super surreal and dreamlike. But like, look at this fox. It's super, like the animation is smooth. And I like it. Like, don't get me wrong, like, the grass is kind of weird, but overall, this is a pretty solid looking game. Yeah, I have no idea where I'm going. Okay, there it is. Found it. Wait, is that a grave? Whose grave is this? Is this gonna be like his dad's grave or something? Like, is it gonna come out to something super traumatic happened? Because if so, that's not cool.
Even at my most distant, at the times when I detested him the most, he kept reaching out. For a year straight, he asked me every week when we were going camping. I thought he was just dense. Eventually, to shut him up, I agreed. We carried out the worn lawn chairs from the garage and set up a cinder block campfire at the site we'd always used behind the house.
Okay.
We walked down the mountain path, talking in the warm sunshine we only got a couple months of the year. Those 3 obsidian rocks shimmered alongside the shore, almost like sparklers pressed against a dark window. I'll never forget that wet stone on my feet, or how those massive mountains looked even bigger in the lake's reflection. I felt small, but grateful. As the sun set, my dad found something I hadn't seen for a long time. The tree where I'd made my first carving when I was 6. I hadn't even carved it. My dad had helped me, but I still called it my tree. Something about seeing my name there made me open up, and we talked about everything that night in that old camouflage tent. I told him how much I love sketching and design, and how it would be a dream to study architecture in Seattle. I told him how I didn't get along with my friends much anymore, but that I didn't mind being alone. He told me he was there for me, and he joked that if all he had to do was write my name on a tree to finally get me to talk, he would have left me carved logs with novels on them in front of my room every morning. I don't know why it took me that long to realize it, but it was then I knew how much he had sacrificed for me.
The way forward, huh? The stuff what you guys don't see because my cam is covering is I got an achievement for finding a tree, and I just got an achievement for that, for this. For like finding or getting through or whatever you consider this. Let me go ahead and grab these guys. No! No, little fox. Oh. Let me see. Is there one in here somewhere? Yes, right there. Sweet. Alright, onward. Oh, is that another fox?
The perpetrator stood nearby, unfazed, like nothing was wrong.
Wait, what?
My dad is dead, and he's never coming back, Rachel. I can tell you these stories, but I can never reminisce with him again. He can never hold a grandchild that we'll probably never be able to have. I can never talk to him again, and I'll never be able to say I'm sorry for everything.
Oh no, not another cub. No. Why? Asshole. So what now? What? Oh shit. Oh no! Let me get that guy. Yes. So somebody murdered his dad? Or did his dad just die? Oh, I like how I'm craning my neck, like that's actually, like I'm actually controlling the game by doing that. It's kind of great. Oh, that's cool. I wouldn't have even thought about that, except if I hadn't accidentally looked up or looked over. Note to self, check everything now. Like, the angles of this are interesting, but man, they're like giving me some weird optical illusion shit. Like, definitely got some weird optical illusion shit going on. And I think it's just because the camera's panning in a weird way. Okay, yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and run it. Anything over there? No. Anything over there? No. No more shiny things? Well, I guess they don't really need them, do they? Because it's literally a path. I'm still wanting to know what the walk versus the run is for. Like, unless it's just literally you just want to leisurely walk along for some reason. Does this converge again, or... No. This just happens to be over here. Okay. Let me, do this.
I need to go to bed. I just can't talk about this anymore.
What is that? Are those letters?
Good night.
Poor guy. Okay, so... Is this basically... If his dad's dead, then is this just basically him having to come to terms with it? Or about him coming to terms with it? Oh, what in the world?
Joseph, you can't go to sleep feeling like this. I'm sorry for everything, and I know you need space, but I'm here for you. You don't need to feel so lost. Joseph, have I ever told you what my mother was like?
Ooh. What is that? It's a deer. A doe.
You know what it's like not to have a mom at home. And you know how hard that made my childhood. What helped me was watching the birds in the morning before the school bus came. I thought that my mother was one of those birds, and it made me want to be free like her. My mom taught me how to fold origami cranes while she was in the hospital, so I told myself I would fold one every day until I could fly myself.
Oh, wow.
I think we both have always loved animals, and for me that love started with a dog. Sometimes this Rottweiler would come up to our property line and wait at the fence for me,
Huh.
but only once in a while. I was sure to check every day immediately after school, and it usually ended in disappointment. I would
Aw.
even steal money from my passed-out dad just so I could buy these off-brand dog biscuits. Even when she did stop by, she never went beyond the fence. Why was she so scared? I think my dad was the opposite of your dad in almost every way. Except he was
Are
in
those
the
broken
military as well.
bottles?
He coped with alcohol of every kind. The trailer started falling apart, he got angry, and I withdrew. More and more I became the weird, quiet kid who made lots of origami birds and carried dog biscuits around. I think we were pretty similar when it came to being the weird kids. And that same sincerity in college was one of the reasons I was so drawn to you. Life got worse and
What?
worse. And at one point, I really didn't think I could survive another day with my soul still intact. I had no real friends, let alone neighbors, since we lived in the middle of nowhere. I should have talked to my teacher, but I was scared what he would do if he found out.
Oh my.
As I waited for the school bus one morning, I walked around until I found something in an abandoned shed. Something I
What?
can't put into words.
I'm not gonna lie, I kinda want the skybox for this area as a wallpaper.
I
Wait,
summoned courage I didn't know I had, and I broke into my dad's room and found the key to the shed where he had locked my bike. I'll never forget that feeling. The wind rushing by my ears as the sun rose over fields of wheat. I was flying for the first time. I biked as far as my legs could take me until I found a house that felt friendly, and that felt like home. Those strangers helped me in so many ways. And if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have found my foster family. And if it wasn't for my parents, I wouldn't have met you.
Wow. Okay.
You have strength, Joseph, and you're not as alone as you think.
It's all just so pointless. Just waiting for life to happen. It's like having the home I always wanted is cursed out of my reach. The thought of being a parent myself. How could I do that when I couldn't even be a good son? I'm sorry. I know what you're saying. I just don't know how things will work out. These quiet hours will turn into years. We'll wonder
Okay.
which roads passed us by.
Then we'll forge a new road together. Besides, I discovered for myself that one fateful morning where any hopeful road leads to. There may be thorns and mist, but it always leads to the same thing.
And what's that?
Family.
I'm so glad that you're part of my family, Rachel.
And I'm glad you're part of mine.
Aw. This is so sweet. Ah! Got stuck. I gotta go up there. I'm hoping we'll find the last cub. Is there one over here? No, it's just the way it was reflecting. I'm climbing the rocks, climbing the rocks, climbing all these rocks. Climbing the rocks. No, things trapped on the rocks. Whee! Oh, 98. 99, 100. Is that all of them, or is there more? 100 stars. I got the achievement for 100 stars. Oh, there's more. Sweet.
The fox knew her last cub would be waiting for her at the first tree. She was almost there.
Oh my.
The rain cascaded onto the Jade Valley where the entrance to the tree was. Life was protected there, because that's where life began. It was now only a mother and a daughter left. Items from my life still dotted the ground as she moved closer to her destination and destiny.
Huh. Oh, I see more dudes. Okay. Is there anything up here somewhere? No? No. Let me just go ahead and come down here then. Oh no, that's nothing. Okay. So do I go this way then? Looks like it? Yes. Alright. Thank you for the host, Darth. How was work? Ah, and we got a resub too. Well, thank you. Ah, dang it. There we go. Got it. Thanks, Twitch, for not telling me Ranger was on. I know, Twitch is a bit of a bitch. Whee! So basically this whole game has basically been what I'm doing here, is just a lot of me running around collecting those little orb thingies, the lights, and collecting these, and hearing the story about the narrator. And what we know about the narrator so far is he was raised in Alaska, and his girlfriend or wife or whoever was raised somewhere, I don't think she said. And he had a really rough childhood. Dad wasn't around a lot because Dad was working, and just he started rebelling and acting out. And then not too long ago, a couple minutes ago, he said his dad is dead, and he doesn't want to talk about it anymore. So the wife, girlfriend, started talking about her family and how her dad was an alcoholic and her mom died, and
At the end of high
he's
school,
dreaming about this fox that's
I felt
looking for her
something I
cubs.
hadn't felt in a long time. Drive. I looked into the best architecture schools on the West Coast, then got a dose of reality when looking at other students' portfolios and the high cost of tuition. I still wanted to be something, to be the next Alvaro Siza, and to make those thousands of sketches worth something in my grand history. But now even an internship sounds impossible. Siza helped me understand how essential emotion is in architecture, and he also said light is the real composer of space. I like to think these glints of light, like not finding a job or even a strange dream about a fox, are something I should be thankful for, even if the illuminated space is something I'm less than comfortable with.
Sparrow certainly looks different than I remember. But no, like, this has been an interesting little game so far. Because when I originally got it, I think it said it was supposed to be a game about, like, discovery. It's kind of got two separate stories kind of going for it. One is the narrators, and then the other is the one of this fox who's looking for her cubs. One of which you find dead. A second one you find dead, but the wolf is near it. With the kind of the insinuation that the wolf killed the cub. And I'm not sure what purpose these little light things serve, but they're supposed to do something, I assume. I just don't know what. Yeah, let me go over here, see if there's anything over here, since, you know, all these wood piles over here and that house is over here. So I gotta explore every inch of this place, even though, you know, the character's baby is just sitting around chilling somewhere. Is there any purpose to me doing this? No. Am I doing it anyway? Yes. We're learning that foxes can jump in midair. I know, really. I didn't know foxes could double jump. We're all learning something new today. I think that... Is that another guy, or is that just the moonlight? It's hard to tell in some of these areas. Okay, so... Oh, there is another one over here. Okay. Hospital bed. Well, I guess she did just finish saying her mom was in the hospital. So let me just go right on ahead, going back this way. I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going at this point, but that's okay. I'll find my way eventually. Oh, there's a house. That's always good, I guess. Am I able to go past it? Is there anything in it? Strangely not. Alright. What kind of hospital leaves their beds in the forest? I know, I've been thinking the same thing. Like, there's been cars and houses and just everything just tucked away into this forest. Okay, I'm a little lost then, because I don't know where I'm supposed to go from here. Can I, like, climb up this way? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Guess I'm about to find out. Either that or I'm about to boundary break, in which case we still find interesting stuff, so I'm okay with this. So, not supposed to go this way? At all? Period? Alright. Yep, just trying to boundary break, that's all. Don't mind me. Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to go that way. Yeah, I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go from here. Truly. Because if I'm supposed to be finding the Skyrim it, I was trying though. I was trying. So I'm trying to get to the first tree. But I don't know where that would be. Can I go this way? I was thinking I was supposed to go towards the house. Maybe I was supposed to go this way? Is there anything over here? Keep jumping, you'll climb to the top. That's what I keep thinking, is like if I just keep jumping around, I'll get there eventually, wherever I'm supposed to go. I mean, that's kind of a strategy that's been suiting me pretty well in this game, so... But I seem to be hitting a brick wall. Something tells me I'm not supposed to do it this way, or go this way, but I'm gonna try anyway, because why not? Yeah, it's like hitting a point where it's like, nope, you're not allowed. But then you're allowed again, so... What's the deal, guys? I'm at the top of the mountain! I mean, I see a farm. Yeah, I definitely don't know what I'm doing, guys. So I'm just gonna go this way. I am just gladly gonna go this way. And see if maybe it's something to do with this little farm dude over here? Or maybe if I backtrack, I'll find the path I missed. There's nothing over here. I am definitely at a bit of a loss. Yeah, we'll try this way, because it looks like there may be something up here. Or maybe I was imagining it. Because, I mean, the game's kind of's been tucking stuff in random places, so... Okay, there we go. Now I should be on the right track, then. Because this game hasn't been doing too much, like, hand-holding, like, you gotta go here. It's been using this type of stuff to kind of guide me along the way. So I think a lot of this... So like I collect things, and that's how kind of part of how I'm getting lost so often. Is I'll collect things, backtrack, and then forget.
Was that the last time you talked to him?
No, I called on holidays, and he would call on my birthday. I guess we acted like nothing ever happened, which was stupid. Didn't want to ask about his lumberyard, and I'm sure he didn't want to ask about my job search. I never went back and visited. I think the last conversation we had was about what movies we had seen and what exactly a best boy is in the credits. I thought he would be here so much longer.
I feel like I missed something. What is that? I definitely missed something, because look, there's another one over there. So I definitely missed something. Let me go find that one. Which is really annoying, but it is what it is. Most of the areas they haven't been linear up until now. They've been open, but this one's a lot more open-ended than the others have been. So I feel this definitely is, this area is a little bit more conducive to getting lost or confused. Yeah, I didn't even see this. Probably because I didn't come over here. Hopefully this will make a little bit more sense now.
My dad was super supportive with my college plans. To a point. Things were okay until this terrible accident happened. I guess a forklift flipped over due to a bad axle, and it crushed one of the workers there. My dad didn't eat for days, even though he wasn't directly involved. It devastated him. Not only did it hurt the business, but it just freaked him out. He would talk in his sleep, muttering things about firing people and saying sorry.
Oh, this is
One
where I was at
fateful day,
already.
he approached me, said that since my school search wasn't going well, I should finally be a man and take over the family business. He said one day he was going to die, and that all of his work, sacrifice, and even that man's life would be wasted in vain. I just lost it.
Ah, okay.
Teenage me just exploded at the thought. I screwed up. I said things I shouldn't have. He was having a crisis, and I pretty much spit in his face.
Okay. So that happened, and then after that, he only really talked to his dad on holidays and his birthday. Once he was in school. Whoop. Well, 522. Okay, so if I come back up here, is there anything down in there? No? No. Okay, so that's why I got lost, is because I totally missed that entire area. That sucks. That's alright though. Now I should be back on track. I should be. Being the key word. This must be the forklift in question. Okay, where do I go from here then? The game lied to me, guys. Let me see, what am I missing? What do I be missing? Can I climb up this hill? Maybe? Maybe that's what it wants? Me to climb up here, maybe? Maybe not? Okay, yeah, I am lost again then. Like, where the hell does it want me to go? Because that definitely looks like something, but it doesn't look like anything at the same time, so I'm kind of confused. Because a lot of this game that's kind of the summary of this game. There's things, like, everything kind of looks the same-ish. Or everything looks like the forest. So it's kind of hard to tell what's where to go. Which is probably the point, but still. The fact that this thing over here was a continuation of that tells me I'm in the right area, I feel. I just gotta figure out where to go from here. Because if it's not here... then where? I guess I'm gonna try going this way again. Since I'm up here. And see where, if there's anything up here I missed. All I know is it sounds like this guy's life kinda sucked. At least as a kid it did anyway. Okay, I thought we had like some Doctor Who stuff going on over here. Oh hey, look at that. The little shiny things guide the way again. Is this gonna be the final tree? Is this gonna be it? Is this the first tree? It's looking big and shiny. What?
In the distance, the first tree illuminated the wasteland. She couldn't go home anymore. She did the only thing she was capable of. Moving forward. My dad died alone in the middle of the wilderness. I should have been talking to him more. I should have done a lot of things differently.
If the first tree on Earth brought life with it, if it taught the birds to sing and fly and showed saplings how to grow, what could it do for us?
Oh, it's not even gonna let me do the run anymore because she's sad. Am I actually getting closer or no? Yes? Yes.
There was a letter I received yesterday from a name I didn't recognize, with a quote I can't stop thinking about. Death is not the opposite of life, but a part of it. More and more, I'm realizing one important truth. Each of us have our own journey to the first tree. But sometimes I'm not sure I'm ready to take that first step.
You already have my love.
I think I went the wrong way, guys. Was I supposed to go this way? Probably so. No? Oh, I gotta go back around again. Aha. You have a knack for picking sad games. This to the moon finding paradise. I really do, apparently. I have a really good knack for that. Like, damn, man. But, like, what's funny is I had a funny feeling this game was going to be a sad game. That's actually kind of why I put it off a little bit. Because I had a funny feeling it was going to be sad. I didn't realize it was gonna be this sad, though. Damn. What? What? I'm going to assume... Holy shit! The lights are how many characters I can type. What should I put, chat? I don't know what to put here. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Like, I want to be funny, but, like, at the same time, I don't want to be funny. I, like, want to be serious, but I don't want to be serious. I don't know what to put. Oh, damn. What a gut punch. Spoon! Just put spoon. You know what? It's tempting to actually put that. It really is. Spoon. Because why would I give a serious answer? Why would I give a serious answer? Just saying.
I guess her journey was over. But I have no idea. It was only a dream. A distraction from tomorrow.
I don't think dreams normally bring back to memory so many important feelings. Maybe it was just a dream, but it was also a gift.
Yeah, I suppose. But tomorrow we're getting on a plane to the last place on Earth I want to be. The only person that would have made the trip worth it is gone.
You're going to see him and be with him one last time before you say goodbye. I have one last quote for you by Emerson, sealed in an imaginary letter from me to you. It is the secret of the world that all things subsist and do not die, but only retire a little from sight and afterward return again. Go to sleep, my love. We have a big day tomorrow, but I'll be there with you every step of the way.
Thank you. Thanks for listening. Good night, Rachel.
Good night, Joseph.
Oh, damn. That ain't even right. I want to know what the message was for, though. Was it just, like, just so you could, or is it gonna do something with it? It's gonna do something with it, I'm sure. 6 months later. Do I get to play him now? Oh, cool. I get to actually play the dude, I guess. I mean, this is pretty typical. Suitcases. A clock. Can I... Oh, duh. Interact is... A totally different button. That's probably not what it wants me to do. Let me see, can I explore the rest of the house? Wait a minute, what? Oh, it's a table and chairs. Okay, I was gonna say, wait a minute, what? Normal, pretty normal. It's starting to get into some horror movie shit here. That's okay. Whose room is it? Nursery. Okay, so I'm assuming they're having kids. Or they just moved, I should say. Tea, coffee, stuff. Can I open the fridge? Nope. BRB. Okay. Is this their living room? Yeah, this is their living room. Can I turn on a light or something at least? Oh, you left a fire going in your house? That ain't a good idea. Is that the fox? No wonder you're dreaming about it, dude. There's a picture of your fox right there. Is there anything around the house of note? Here's the shed. There's the truck that we saw in the dream. Can you, like... No, you can't get in it. A little awkward. But okay. Can we go in here? No. Are they moving in or moving out? I like how even as a guy you can just run everywhere. It's kind of great. A ladder. No trespassers. Can I like fall off the edge? No. Okay. So I can't go this way because I'm assuming it's just a natural barrier or whatever. There's gotta be somewhere I'm able to go. Maybe back to that tree with his name on it? Oh, he can jump. He just can't jump very high. Because, you know, he's a dude. A person. Not a fox with double jump abilities. So... Go around back. Maybe go this way? Oh, there's the tent. Huh. is he gonna go sleep in the tent now?
What the hell?
Is that the fox? Hey, it is the fox. Following the fox. See, no, there's no better idea than following your delusions. Okay, I want to make sure I actually was running. Okay, where are we going? What are we looking for? I'm catching up. I don't know how I'm catching up, but I'm catching up. Is that a river? In a lake? Where is this fox taking me? I got a feeling I'm gonna regret not giving a serious answer during the previous section. Cattails. You can't lose me, little fox. I'm hot on your trail. Am I supposed to catch up? Like, I don't know where I'm supposed to be going, so I don't want to, like, overtake it or anything, because then I'll just be running blind. Like, let me just, stay behind. A little bit at least. Oh, hey, it's a tree.
What is this?
Oh, hey, it's his tree. And it's got more than his name on it. Make the most of your life and don't worry about the future. Enjoy the present and the people close by. Oh, wow. So is that supposed to be like a message from his dad? This was an interesting little game, I will say. will definitely say this was an interesting game. How much time do I got? Because I actually cannot stream all night like I love to do. I only have about another hour, well, hour and a half, I'd say. I might have time for one more game. Hummed of Mystery. Would you like to announce me? Submit your statement to the first tree to an online moderated database. It may appear randomly to other players. Oh my god. Do I want to do this? Yes. Yes, I do. So I'm taking a guess that that message was something a different player put in there. That's cool. That is really cool. It's super neat. I kind of want to see what that database says. Can you actually see it? Or look into it? Or find it? No? Probably not? Okay, that was cool. Are you sure? Yes. Yes, I am sure I want to get off that game.